Hey singers, it's Justin Stoney, the founder of New York Vocal Coaching, joining you for another episode of Quick Singing Tips. Today we're hanging out on Canal Street. Canal is one of the only streets that can take you from Jersey through Manhattan and out the other side to Brooklyn. So it's no wonder that it gets backed up with people, traffic, and congestion. It's a major artery. Which leads us to our question for the day from Isaac N. in Phuket, Thailand. Isaac writes, "Dear Justin, is it okay for veins to pop out when you sing?" That's a bloody good question, Isaac. And the answer is yes, but also no. Let's investigate. Why do veins pop out? Veins tend to pop out when our blood pressure is increased. The most dramatic example is called the Valsalva maneuver. The Valsalva maneuver happens when we trap air in the body on purpose, something like this. What I'm doing is closing my vocal folds and using some breath pressure against those closed folds. Now, maybe you did this when you were a kid. You did the Valsalva maneuver until you were red in the face. Now, that's not so great for you, so please don't do that. But the Valsalva maneuver isn't bad. In fact, it's natural. Something we do every single day when we lift heavy objects, go to the bathroom, or cough. Valsalva maneuver helps us to do these everyday tasks by exploiting subglottic pressure. And subglottic pressure is essential for singing. What is subglottic pressure? Subglottic pressure is another fancy vocal term, but it's really quite simple. Sub means below. Glottic is the space between your vocal folds, and pressure is pressure. So subglottic pressure is the air pressure that builds up below closed vocal folds. Now, we need this to sing. With no interaction between breath and closed vocal folds, we get no sound at all. In general, we need more subglottic pressure for hitting high notes and for singing stronger notes. Ha ha! However, too much subglottic pressure will result in a pinched, pressed, squeezed sound. Oh, no! Okay, gotcha, Justin. But what about them veins? Well, if we use maximum subglottic pressure, we get the Valsalva maneuver. We spike the blood pressure, might turn red in the face, and veins might pop out the most. Likewise, singers who use too much subglottic pressure run the highest risk of veins popping out when they sing. Subglottic pressure. But are the veins bad? Not necessarily. Interestingly, the lower your body fat percentage, the more visible your veins will be. Not just in your neck, but in your arms, your legs, your chest, throughout your entire body. So singers with low body fat might be singing with healthy amounts of subglottic pressure and still have veins popping out a bit. Or a singer with high body fat percentage might be singing with lots of subglottic pressure and you can't see the veins. In any case, just because veins pop out when you sing does not mean something is going wrong. Plenty of singers have veins popping out without it being a sign of poor technique. Bottom line is this: it's not the veins, it's the subglottic pressure. Make sure you don't sing with too much. If you've got a problem with veins or subglottic pressure, here are 5 steps to fix it. 1, don't over-compress your vocal folds. 2, watch out for extrinsic tension in the neck, jaw, and tongue. 3, don't take enormous inhalations. 4, don't sing with forceful exhalations. And 5, avoid trying to sing with maximum volume. Make sure a moderate volume is your default. If you follow these 5 steps, I promise that your efforts will not be in vain. you'll instantly reduce your subglottic pressure and the veins won't bulge as much when you sing. Here's some more things that will keep your vocal journey flowing.
For voice lessons or Skype lessons with the NYVC staff, visit us at NewYorkVocalCoaching.com. If you'd like a vocal course that you can do at home, check out the Voice Lessons to the World vocal course. This 12-part program takes you on a singing journey from beginner to master-level vocal exercises. You can find it at voicelessonstotheworld.com. Or if you'd like free vocal tips sent to you each day, sign up at dailyvocaltips.com. And now, here's Justin with this week's Vocal Benediction.
Sometimes it's easy to feel like everything is getting backed up and everything we do is forced and strained. In those times, we have to do less and trust more. But decrease your subglottic pressure doesn't really have a very good ring to it. How about go with the flow?